Hey, it's Shelley from Best Buy Canada's blog. I just took a look at the Insignia gas convection range. This gas range uses gas for the 5 burners and electricity for the convection oven. It plugs into a standard outlet. And you'll need a gas fitter to come to your home to install the gas line. There are a few features on the Insignia gas convection range that are worth a mention. This is a 4.8 cubic foot range, so it has ample space for family-sized meals. It could easily fit a full roast turkey in the oven and several trays of cookies if that's what you wanted to bake. It also has a triple pane glass window, and it has a steam cleaning function. This is a freestanding gas range, so it will just slide into your existing range cutout in your kitchen, and the knobs for turning on the burners are on the front and the control panel is on the back. I didn't have it hooked up to gas at the time I was taking a look at it, so I couldn't test out the burners, but they all have varying heat capacity, with burner 1 having 18,000 BTUs. Both of the racks inside of the oven slide out, so they're easy to remove if you'd like to clean or readjust. It has a convection fan inside the oven, so convection is one of the best ways to bake, and it makes sure that heat reaches every single part of the oven. The control panel is push button, and you just tap the screen to change your options. This is where you would set the heat in your oven. You can set it for baking or roasting or broiling. This is where you would set the clock and any timers you'd like to set. It's a very simple interface and it works great. The control panel is also where you would set the steam clean function, and I'll show you in the oven how you would use steam clean. There's a water reservoir and you would just pour water into it. So it's actually a great way to clean your oven without harsh chemicals or having to use high heat. The steam from the oven just peels all of the gunk and buildup off. Although you will have to use a gas line to use the gas burners on this range, you do not have to plug it into a stove outlet. As you can see, this plugs straight into a standard electrical outlet, so you don't have to have both connections. And here's a look at the water reservoir on the bottom of the oven, and that's where you place the water for when you're steam cleaning. If I had this range in my home, I would also use that water reservoir for baking. You can add a splash of water after your oven has preheated and before you put in a loaf of bread or buns, and that little splash of water will release as steam in the oven and it will add moisture to your bread. There are 2 other features that are worth a mention. There is a drawer that you can use to hold your pots and pans on the bottom of the oven. So that's a really easy place just for extra storage. And the top grate that covers the burners is actually dishwasher safe. So you can just take that grate off, pop it in your dishwasher, and it will be clean. The Insignia gas convection range seems like a great range that anybody would love to have in their home. You can see my full written review of this gas range on Best Buy Canada's blog. Thanks for watching.